Welcome to the first podcast of the Girth Squad. I was hoping you would say it together.
We can do it again.
No, it's okay. This is the first episode. My name is JD Nava.
Yo, what's up? I'm Manny.
And we're just two members of the Girth Squad.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about what is the Girth Squad and why we named it the Girth Squad.
The Girth Squad.
Yeah.
Are the origins unknown?
The origins unknown, yeah. Realistically, it's just like group of homies.
Yeah, a group of homies. Is it because we're all like at
Girthy?
one point?
No,
At one point,
I mean,
we were
yeah,
thick.
we fluctuate, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, then we have like people that are sticks, you know what I mean? So that doesn't. I think it's just more of the girthness. It's more measured about like your personality,
I think it's a
your
lifestyle.
achievements, your lifestyle. Yeah, your girth.
Yeah.
The girthier, the better. And right, like,
you gotta accomplish something
you gotta
to be in the squad. You either gotta have a kid, go to college, go to the military, or get cancer. One of those four things can.
Hey, my nephew's like, what the fuck? After we told him the initiations, the fake initiations,
Oh shit!
I don't know if you know about those.
No, what are the fake
Like,
initiations?
the homies have to fuck you up, but
They have to, like, fuck you
no,
up?
but I was just playing though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when he sees this, he's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Shit.
You ever fucking lying to me? I'm like, nah, bro, we just wanted to fuck you up.
We just wanted to fuck you up.
Nah, but
Shit.
but yeah, so yeah, that's what the Girth Squad's all about. I mean, realistically, anybody can really be in the Girth Squad.
Yeah.
You guys could be in the Girth Squad. You know what I'm saying? So it's just gonna be what it is. That's what we decided to name it. It just
We've been the Girth Squad for a long time.
yeah, it resonated so well. We're like, what name should we? We didn't want to have something that was like trying too hard. Like something that sounded like just didn't fit right.
The boys.
The boys.
Yeah,
or something.
the gang.
The gang. At one point, it was gonna be the Insufficient Fun Boys.
Which maybe still, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see, because hopefully on Friday. Well, it's about to be Friday. I won't be an Insufficient Fun Boy anymore. Nah, but yeah, it's the Girth Squad. We decided to go with that, and it just fits so well because as a collective, all of us we just that's the gang. That's us, and that's this
That
is
is
the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's tell the viewers what we do, who we are. You know what I mean? Like people that first time seeing us.
Yeah.
Knowing of us, like people that just know of us but have never really talked to us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so go ahead.
Like, what do I do, or what do I do?
Yeah. Like, what do you do?
Shit. Literally. Man, I'm the stereotypical like struggling artist, I'd say. I've been at this we've both been at this since we were like in our teens. Like that's how we met.
Yeah.
It's by like a shared common interest.
Shout out to Damien though.
Yeah, shout out to Damien. And so right now I don't do anything besides this, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do I'm a director by trade, but I do videography, and then I sing, I make music.
Yep.
And then I fight cancer, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
Man's gone more rounds of cancer than Mike Tyson has gone in
his
in the
professional
championship round. The championship fight. Nah, just like all vibes, no facts.
All vibes, no facts.
Yeah. So that's what you do. How'd you get into videography? How did you want to become a director? Like, what made you become a director?
Man, bro, like when we had a studio. I think we should back that up first. Or
we can back it up. Yeah.
Is that the right way to say it? Back that up? Let's back that up. Beep. Yeah, so right when I got out of the military, 2015?
Yeah.
2015, because that's when you left to Chicago that same year, right?
No, the following year, because we had that one whole year of like planning that first show,
okay,
the July 1st show, the infamous.
Shout out! We'll have the poster here one day.
Yeah,
right there. Yeah, man. So when we had the studio, we had like 9 rappers and then like 3 singers and 2 or 3 producers. And man, I was like on my management shit, but like I've always craved being creative, you know? And then I thought like, okay, what's something that I can do productive that doesn't get in the way from the other artists, you know, doing their thing? Because I didn't want to go in there and be like, man, I know y'all are rappers, but I'm about to bust a fucking hot 16 real quick. Or I didn't want to show up to singers or nothing like that. I'm not saying that I can, because everybody over there is very talented. So I was like, okay, what's something I can do that I'll be able to stay in my own lane, and that potentially can give me some work, or just do something that everyone else isn't doing. So I started screenwriting. And then from screenwriting, I was like, okay, cool. What's the next thing? And then we shot like a little like ghetto ass short film in the studio with Serge and Dom. And then Jonathan Gonzalez, he helped me out too, filming it. It's unreleased.
I don't even think I've seen that.
No, it's unreleased.
What was the...
It's trash, bro.
Yeah, what was the theme?
Oh my god, like it's it's kind of cringy, low key.
But what was the theme though? Like, what?
I don't think it had a theme, bro. It's just literally a scene.
What the?
And then I was like, oh my god, I'm an artist.
Was there a script?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have this. I probably have the script. I just don't know where it's at. I forgot what really.
No theme.
What was it about?
Script.
Yeah.
So all vibes, no facts.
All vibes, no facts. That was literally all vibes, no facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I started doing that. Screenwriting, and then like right after, like the 3rd time I got cancer, maybe, I was like, all right, fuck it, like what is it that I want to do? At that point we no longer had the studio. I think still was in existence at that point in time, but I was no longer a part of it. Most of the artists left, so we just let like the other owners run that shit. So I've always wanted to move to Dallas, and I was originally going to come here to finish my degree in psychology, and then with all hopes go to law school somewhere around here at UTD, UNT, or A&M School of Law here. And then I was doing my last chemotherapy session, and they're like, all right, you're good. And then they're like, oh, but we're going to do one more scan just to make sure that you're good. And then they found like this little nodule in my lung. I was like, shit, man. So then I had to stay in Bryan, I think like 1 more month. And then I was like, man, like if I'm going to die, right? I'd rather do something that like I'm really passionate about. Definitely. Even if I died when I was going to school, which I mean, I didn't die, while I was in school, but I'd rather die
pursuing something.
Yeah, well, both are pursuing something, but I thought I'd live a more fulfilling life if I died, editing a video or directing a movie,
like
and that's my last thing.
While you were doing it.
Yes, like versus like studying in a fucking textbook.
Gotcha.
That was where my mentality was.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's pretty much, then I moved, instead of going to law school, I went to film school, graduated in last September.
What film school did you go to?
I went to Katy Conservatory, which is, I think that's downtown Dallas, northeast, southwest. A little bit west of downtown.
I'm new here. You're new
here?
I'm new here.
Yeah. Shout out to Katy Conservatory. Shout out to all the professors. Shout out to Kai. Shout out to Ross. Man, that's a lot of shout outs, low key.
Yeah, it's just going to be a podcast of shout outs. Yeah. Maybe we should have called it the shout out podcast.
The shout out podcast? We're going to run out of people to shout out, low key.
Every podcast is at least 100
Drink
names.
Every time one of us says low key.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. If you want to make this a drinking game while watching the podcast, definitely.
Low key.
We've been trying to expand our vocabulary, but low key is trash.
The low key podcast.
Could have been.
Was that taken?
I don't know.
I don't think that's taken.
I don't know. It's still in the works. I mean, Girth Squad.
I like it.
A lot of folks with the Girth Squad.
Yeah, we need to think of a logo and a name and all that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Soon to come, you're gonna see like this whole place set up like beautifully.
And then you, bro, how'd you get here?
Oh, how did I get here? How did we start this podcast with me being here, sitting down next to you?
But a good distance, because if we're too close,
yeah, definitely. If we were touching knees right now, yeah, can't imagine it.
we start fighting and shit.
Bro, move! What the fuck? No, so I started in music. Like I love music. I love writing. I love coming up with ideas of strong structures and stuff like that. When I started, I was 2012 when I released my first ever single, and it just from there it just took off. Like the homies, the Girth Squad was
Yeah, the Girth
born. I think it was born there.
I think the
like,
event that started was definitely the show.
No. Before that, it was the music video to
The
I Got
music
It.
video, yeah,
So
yeah.
I Got It.
Link in the description below to the first music video.
Oh man, it's deep in the deep webs. No, but yeah, so
Can't find that shit on the internet.
no, but yeah, so that's really why I'm in this now. I started with music, yes, definitely moved to Chicago. Did music out there, worked with a couple artists. Now I live here in Dallas. You know what I mean, and we got together with you and said, you know what, what's something that we should do, a podcast, right? It just makes
I think
sense.
initially first we were like, oh fuck it, we get fucked up, and they're like, you know what, we can't do this every day.
Oh yeah, but what's a good reason to do it every day if we're doing a podcast? Then
That's
we
true.
can do it every day.
Yeah,
Drink, smoke, and just talk.
It's like literally hang it out.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Definitely. I think every time we have a conversation, it just feels so natural.
Yeah.
And like our minds just get like, I don't know how to describe it. Like every time we have this conversation, there's always some deep conversations, and it's just like conversations that the world should be able to hear. When we come up with ideas and things like that, and talk about trauma, self healing, and you know what I mean. And that's really why we wanted to talk, in a podcast and have convos between us, and for y'all to be able to listen, just so y'all can get an understanding of our lifestyle, what we do outside of, the music stuff, the music, the videos, the everything, just so you can really grasp who we are and what we really do, and why we do it. I think that's the biggest thing. Why we do it. Why does anybody do anything? You know what I mean? I think once you get that, then you truly understand the person.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk a lot about what the mushrooms told me.
Mm-hmm.
What maybe even what the chemotherapy told me.
The chemo bag.
The chemo.
The chemo bag.
shout out to Little Pump.
So yeah, now I'm a sound engineer, I guess you say.
Yeah, I would
self-taught, street made sound engineer. If you told me the terminologies of being a sound engineer, and I would be like, yeah, I don't know what that is, or like I don't know what you mean. Like if you tell me like the dBs and the frequencies and blah 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 blah, I'd be like, nah, I don't know. All I know is just to throw in some plugins and move them around, and then I'll give you a fucking elegant, exquisite sound, and you're gonna be like, oh shit, what the fuck, you know what I mean? Or I think my favorite thing about being a sound engineer is just it's when I'm recording somebody and I give them ideas, like oh, how about let's say it like this, you know what I mean? Or can you extend this word a little bit more? Or let's do it in a high pitch here. And I get more room to play around with the vocals and stuff like that. So I imagine certain things before I even hear them, right? So like as he's rapping or as somebody's singing, like I'll imagine like in my head, like I'm like, oh, I'm hearing this, and then they'll do it as I say it, and then they'll be like, oh shit, you know what I mean? A few times they'll be like, nah, I don't really like it, because obviously everybody has their own likings, their own styles. Obviously, I'm not gonna always have like the best styles of stuff. So, but yeah, that's really why. That's really what I do right now. Aside from the creating music as an artist and stuff like that, it's being a sound engineer.
There's art right there.
Yeah, definitely.
Should we say where we're from?
I think people know where we're from.
You think so? I mean, we're wearing a Sox hat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's because I'm affiliated to Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago.
Man. Yeah. So, shout out to the South Side
of Chicago.
Of Chicago. Yeah.
Shout out to the South Side anywhere.
Yeah
or not?
Yeah, we're in the South Side of Dallas.
We are. Yeah.
Deep South.
The deep South.
Deep South. Yeah.
We're close to whatchamacallit.
Waxahachie.
There you go.
Waxahachie.
Waxahachie. Something like that.
Something like that.
Something like that.
but yeah, so that's me and what I do and what I do for. So that's that. This is where it gets a little awkward, and me and Manny just look at each other like, "What are we talking about next?"
I mean, there's a lot.
No, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there's a lot we can talk about. That's what I'm telling you, bro. We need to make a list, but it's different when the camera's on. That's for sure.
I think so. There's just a little bit more pressure. I mean, this is the first time we ever did this. We haven't even tried.
No, this is literally take one.
Run, right?
No, because we're all facts. No, this is literally like all vibes, no facts.
Yeah, all vibes.
Yeah,
purely vibes.
Purely vibes.
What's up?
How long have we been trying to do this though?
Well, we got together. We lived under the same apartment in February, right? February.
You got here February, yeah.
So I would say February, like
February.
when we tried.
Yeah.
Right. So when we started gathering ideas and because we could have done it then.
Yeah,
we have all the stuff that we had in February.
Yeah.
Why we didn't do it, I don't know. Life.
Yeah.
Life gets in the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're both working and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that's a whole different story right there. That February time from February
I don't even remember
to now, I think that was one of the most like real moment that
it's like just
we've
movement. Yeah.
Well, like we were sleeping in the same fucking apartment. Like it was a 1-bedroom apartment that we were in. He lived there. I told him that I was moving and I needed a place to stay for the time being until I found a house. So it was just me. I left my wife and my son. I didn't leave them. Hold on.
Deadbeat ass dad.
Deadbeat ass. I didn't leave them, but you know, they stayed in Chicago while I was over here because my wife was still working. Quick shout out to my wife, Yasmin Nava, formerly known as Garcia. But yeah, that amazing woman. She's been with me through the thick and thin, and you know, still supporting.
Some would see even through the girth and the length. Stupid.
Through the girth and the length, she's been with me. Yes.
So stupid. Oh my god, we're almost 30. We need to share.
So yeah, so we were living in the same 1-bedroom apartment, and we decided to take out his room and put the studio stuff in there. We did do stuff in like productive stuff. Like we recorded Cavel's album in there. We did a couple vlogs. We recorded a song together in there. Mm-hmm. We did a couple things in there for the time being, you know.
Yeah, we've been working. Yeah. It's not like we haven't been working.
Pause. It kind of sounds like I was saying like some, you know, some very non-pause stuff, but very pause, you know. But yeah, we did do
the comma in there.
Yeah.
Put the comma in there.
But yeah, we did do some work in there, and we slept in the living room, right? Yeah,
you, me, and my dog,
right attached to the kitchen. Mm-hmm. So we were like literally this far apart, sleeping next to each other the whole time.
And then the dog is literally right there.
Very, very, very real moments. Very real moments. Yeah. Right. Very, like back to reality type of things. You know, because obviously you moved out of your parents at a very young age.
Yeah.
Right.
Left my mom when I was 14, then my dad when I was 17.
Yeah, see, so hell yeah. See, I left my parents at like 22, 21. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people our age don't do that no more. You know, they stay.
I think I'm just crazy.
Which I mean, not trying to say anything bad about it. Actually, I would, if I could go back, I would stay as long as
traditionally.
I could. Yeah, because you save so much money.
Yeah.
You know what I
mean?
I know the
rent.
Fuck the rent. Fuck the freedom.
Yeah.
I know you people want to be like, oh man, all this freedom. I don't gotta hear nothing from my mom or dad or whatever. Nah, fuck that, dude. Yeah. Stay there, stack up, come up with the best plan of investment, and you know, figure it out. Mm-hmm. And when you're ready, you're ready. Don't you know? If you don't have to shoot it, don't do it. You know. But yeah, so I mean, we were literally sleeping just a couple feet away. Yeah, you know what I mean. We obviously had our own bed.
Yeah. Let's make that very clear.
Yeah. I think we should definitely make that very clear. I was sleeping in an air mattress. I was actually sleeping on this couch.
Oh, reliable.
Motherfuckers not comfortable to sleep in. Not comfortable. It's comfortable to sit in.
If you're just chilling, smoking some weed.
Yeah, but to sit in, definitely not comfortable.
Don't recommend.
No, definitely not.
A lot of people have slept on this couch.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah, there's a couple stains on there that I was every night. I was like, "Fuck, what am I doing?"
Damn it, Keith.
But yeah, so from that to this,
Then we got a whole ass house with a backyard.
whole ass house with the backyard.
Bro, we got people living with us. There's this little kid.
Oh yeah,
And then this woman.
yeah. Low key, I'm gonna start asking that little kid to pay rent, man.
Bro, he occupies quite a lot.
He occupies quite a lot
CC2
of my
the
time. Of my time, what?
It's like he doesn't understand that it's valuable.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go shoot this podcast.
Yeah.
I get a no. Yeah.
Wow, he says.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. Smart kid though.
Another shout out to Avon.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to. Can I say his nickname?
Say his nickname. It's the best nickname ever.
Mr. Bitches.
Mr. Bitches. Why is he Mr. Bitches?
Bro, he's. How tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
How tall is Yasmin?
6'2" on a good day. Yasmin is 5'8", I believe. I like to think she's 5'10" sometimes, but that's because she comfortably wears her heels. I would say, right?
You said a very. What's the word? Poetically. There's
Yeah.
another word for it, but I can't say the word.
Oh yeah, but yes, she comfortably wears her heels around me. So, because I'm pretty tall, so whenever she does wear her heels, I'm like, fuck, you're like really tall.
Is that when you put on the Timbs and shit?
Yeah, the Timbs. Because I have yet to buy me some cowboy boots.
We should. Oh, you know who I told that shit to? Pedro.
Pedro. Oh, okay.
Yeah, when we're out there at the rodeo.
You say you're gonna get some boots?
Yeah, boots are expensive, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
they're like up there in 200, 300. They're like
for the good ones, maybe more.
Yeah. Oh, they're like the prestige ones. We're talking about like 400, I think.
Yeah.
But like decent boots,
like
you're gonna be looking at 200, I think.
That for real, some Texas shit.
Yeah. No, we should definitely make that in the vlog, like where we both go get boots. But we have to take Pedro. Pedro has to shout out to Pedro.
Shout out to Pedro.
Pedro has to like help us pick them out. Like he's gonna be like, nah, you're not gonna want those.
Yeah, he knows.
He knows. Yeah.
He knows.
We'll go with what he thinks is best.
We'll go with him and Hector.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
Hector voted best mustache in Bryan Collar Station.
Best mustache. Yes.
Yeah. If nobody's seen Hector, this is Hector.
I love that idea. Put a picture of the people we're talking about.
I already have that
when
idea.
we do the shout outs, do we put the pictures?
I already see it in my head.
Do we do the pictures when we do the shout outs?
Yeah.
Bet. All right, here.
For no reason at all. Shout out to Dylan.
It got to be the picture.
I already know which one. I already know which one. Yeah. The red hat. The drinking hat.
The drinking hat. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. But yeah, so the vlog with the boots.
Yeah, we'll do that. We got a lot of ideas, bro. We got
too many ideas. We're gonna come up with ideas as we're talking.
Yeah, and then in the comments, y'all just remind us of these ideas.
Oh, definitely,
yeah,
definitely. And if you have any ideas,
feel
free to let us know because we'll do them.
Yeah.
Even if it's some funny ass shit that you think we wouldn't do, we'll do them.
Yeah, we will do them. Yeah, most shit we would do.
Yeah, I think so. Except sus shit.
Yeah, sus shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
No sus shit allowed?
No, well, between us, you know what I mean?
Okay. But we can get the homies to do sus shit.
Yeah. Well, the sus homies.
The sus homies. The sus. These are the sus homies. Number one sus homie right there.
It has to be Keith in the drag queen picture.
What picture? I haven't seen this picture.
Keith, the one that Keith with the makeup. It was a filter though.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know who low key look good?
No, don't even say it, bro. That right there is sus as fuck. But go ahead, tell me more.
Carlos. Carlota? Do you know what picture I'm talking about, bro?
Oh, shout out to Carlos.
Yeah, shout out to Carlos.
Can we show a picture of him?
Redacted.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll ask him.
No, redacted because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a lot of stories with him.
Even that name, it's bleeped out already.
Okay, bet. Yeah, because we're gonna have a lot of stories about him.
Yeah.
Him and Big Sam.
Oh yeah. Also redacted.
Also redacted. Yes. Cannot tell who they are.
Who should be our first guest?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Oh, we already talked about this.
Oh, I think yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
How the fuck did we sync up? Yeah, we synced up right there.
Yeah, that's low key.
That's the thing about me and Manny. We're both very logical and tactical.
Some would argue that we're way too tactical and way too logical.
Tactical. Yeah, some would.
We lack emotion. No, we have emotion because we're artists.
Yeah,
we have to. That's how we express ourselves.
But I don't think we don't dwell.
No. Because we're like old school Mexicans.
Yeah, we'll just.
Yeah.
No, pues está cabrón.
You know. If we're sad, we'll just get drunk.
Yeah, we'll just be like,
Yeah, which none of this is like clinical, like recommendations for anyone.
No, but this is our therapy.
Yeah, it's our therapy.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what if that's the name?
Our therapy.
I don't know, little sus.
Just to put this out there, it's okay to be sus if you're sus.
Yeah, if you're sus, whatever.
Yeah, but we're not. So, yeah, you know what I mean. But we fucks with the sus community, heavy, definitely.
You saying that was sus?
Oh man,
how are we gonna get canceled?
How the fuck we get canceled when we haven't even put an episode out? That's funny, right?
They're low key.
Like before we even put the episode out. And you know what? These guys are super canceled.
Yeah, these guys are racist, homophobic, xenophobic. I forgot what that meant. Xenophobic. What is that?
I don't know.
I've heard that before.
I know what a xenomorph is. Is those aliens?
What is xenophobic?
Is it being scared of those aliens? Because if so, I'm xenophobic as fuck.
How do you spell xenophobic?
Xeno.
Xeno.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Xenophobia.
I'm telling you. All vibes, no facts, guys. We're just having fun, anyways. What is it?
I don't think. Yeah, we're not xenophobic. It says dislike or prejudice against people from other countries.
Oh shit. Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah.
But why do they use this word xeno? Look up xenomorphs.
Xeno.
Yeah. I was trying to find a correlation, like maybe because they're aliens, and you know what? When somebody's like, "Oh, you're an illegal alien" or whatever.
Oh, that's probably.
That's what I'm thinking. Why they named it xenophobia?
Yeah, it's an alien. Yeah.
It's that fucking alien, right?
These are like aliens.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm scared of them shits.
Yeah.
Like if those
Loki, a little fucked up.
Right, the way they put it,
Xenomorph Prime.
Damn.
First appearance.
So you're saying that when I was 9 years old, I was a xenomorph?
Yeah, xenomorph.
Oh, xenomorph ass motherfucker.
Oh, xenomorph ass boy.
Oh man! Shouts out to being an illegal alien in the country.
Yeah.
Where you know.
Can't relate.
Oh
yeah,
man!
I'm glad they built that wall. Bro.
That's it. I'm walking out. That's it. You sound like my brother.
I can hear him right now, bitch.
Low key, that's still a head scratcher for me. But we'll get to that topic. He's gonna be
here. Yeah. Oh my! I would love.
Yeah, he's gonna be here.
That would be just pure facts.
Yeah, pure facts.
Facts, negative vibes.
That's gonna be me just spitting out facts. Like,
can't you? We got a printer with the facts thing.
Oh yeah, we're gonna say you said this on this date, but here's my my rebuttal to that.
There you go. I'm like, are you aware that you are xenomorphic?
It sounds like some like you got diabetes or something. Are you aware that you have high blood pressure?
Shit.
Goddamn, because I am.
Bro, what? you know what's so fucked up? What if? You know how I was telling you like we should Rick, right? Rick. We'll go down to like the. Like Deep Ellum or Bishop Arts or whatever, like kind of interview people.
Oh yeah.
What if we just took their blood pressure, bro?
Would it be more fucked up if it was like fat people?
See, now we're fat phobic.
Now we're fat phobic.
Let's look up all the phobics.
Hey, to be honest, I'm obese on the scale, so yeah.
Me too, bro. Bro, I used to be out of the military.
Oh man, yeah, they're gonna cancel us.
Bro, I came out 155. 155, I could bench like double my weight. And now I can't do that shit. I can barely do like 20 push-ups, bro.
150. I don't even think that's like one of my legs.
Damn, girth.
Girth. Oh man. Either we're gonna get canceled or this is gonna be a hit. There's no in between.
We had one episode.
One episode, yeah. One episode shoddy.
Okay, these are
one hit episode. One episode wonder.
Okay, these are the most common phobias.
Okay, I already know.
Which one do you think is the
I'm not even gonna try to say it. I always fuck up this word. The cost when you're like in tight spaces.
Claustrophobic?
Yeah, that fucking word.
Oh damn, these aren't in alphabetical order. Oh, maybe this one will tell me. I don't know how to say that word. Anaconda?
Here we are, nothing but two dumbasses trying to
the two dumbass podcast. They're gonna be like, man, these boys are from the South for sure. Oh, can't read ass boy.
Oh shit!
Oh man.
Like when I was like Illinois, like it's Illinois. I was like
Illinois without the S.
Yeah, I was like, oh, well, take the fucking S out.
Yeah,
you know?
Stupid motherfuckers. Oh shit!
Or you know what? Which one? What word pisses me off?
Which word?
Colonel.
Colonel. Coronel.
Colonel.
Colonel.
Yeah.
Damn, I sound so white. And there's nothing wrong with being white.
No sabo.
No, you'll see Seppo cut.
He said it. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, that word pisses me off, bro, because it doesn't spell out the way it's pronounced. You know, it's not pronounced. Yeah. Right. I said that right.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, it's just a stupid fucking word.
Who do we call?
Should have had a fucking K in there and the R. Colonel, right?
We should have like a list of people, like English majors, history people. You know, like on
Jonathan.
There you go. He'd be our English guy. Yeah.
Like why the fuck did they name that word that? And he'll tell us.
He'll tell us. Yeah, he'd be like, well, actually, that's on my curriculum for next semester. Let me pull that out real quick. Shout out to Jonathan.
Shouts out to Jonathan.
The worst phobia in America is...
Is he the only homie in the squad that has a master's?
I think so. Man, I was going to say something, but it's not as sus.
Say it. Fuck it.
I was going to say...
We'll bleep it out if it's too sus.
Yeah, it's too sus. I was going to say... You've mastered this dick, though.
What the fuck? Where's that cricket button?
Damn.
Just like...
Here all night.
Oh, shit.
Mesothelioma.
Is that what they say you have if like you've taken this pill?
Something like that.
Right.
Everybody knows that commercial. If you have mesothelioma,
Oh shit.
something to do with your joints, maybe?
Joints, yeah.
Joints?
Did you write any of the table of contents that we were going to talk about today?
The 10 what? 10 Commandments?
Table of contents. How the fuck you have me right in your ear and you still can't hear me? I don't.
Yeah. And then the audio is going through the ear that I can't hear. This is fucked up. You do that shit on purpose.
Turn it around, bro. Turn your headphones.
Nah, because then the cord goes right here and the PTSD might kick in. I don't know.
What I said was, did you write any of the like notes, like the bullet points? Bullet points. That's what I was trying to say. Not table of contents. This ain't a book. Any of the bullet points that we were talking about?
We don't have beer, so
first episode and we don't have fucking beer. We're already failing.
I mean, we can't get it anyway.
What time is it?
It's 11:48.
I was about to look at my wrist like I had a watch.
Damn. Yeah, I have tall boy roulette. That's why we have this thing.
Oh yeah. Tell them about that. They'll see it.
Can you grab it? I don't think any of the cameras.
So
yeah, we're gonna put a couple tall boys in there, more than a couple, and then we're gonna spin that hoe, and
whatever
then
it lands on. You drink.
That's what you drink. Yeah, we're gonna have Four Locos in there for the homies. We'll have Trulies.
Yeah.
For us, we'll have fucking Corona Familiar. That's my favorite one.
Yeah. Modelos.
And then I got the topic: all vibes, no facts. And that's how I roll.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Lets me know that we're gonna be running out of things to say. No, I'm just like.
And then eventually we'll get some of that stuff.
Oh yeah,
The stuff.
The devil's lettuce.
We need a better nickname for it, because that's known.
Devil's
lettuce.
Yeah.
That's known.
We need a Girth squad nickname for it.
The Girth Green. I don't know.
Never
mind, I was gonna say something.
I was gonna say the Girth without the I but the E, like Earth.
Geeth.
Like no, like would it be
Geeth?
No, like Girth.
Girth.
Like Earth.
Earth.
Girth. So instead of the I is the E. That's why it's like Earth. But no, it's too technical.
See, that one's a crickets for you too, bro.
Yeah. I wasn't trying to be funny with that one, but okay. What do we? Fuck, I don't know. That's really not a word. Everything's made up already for it. You know what I mean?
Low key.
And if we try really hard, then it's just not. It's not gonna be. What do you call it? Genuine. You know.
Have you ever seen a biblically accurate angel?
Yeah, they're scary as hell.
That shit scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, they're scary. They're not. They're meant to be like some scary shit. Like
I don't know what I was watching on YouTube.
They show
you know how like it has like the shorts now.
Yeah,
I can see why TikTok's addicting.
Oh, because it's quick stuff, right?
Yeah, it's like your attention span and shit.
Well, why do you think Vine was such a hit?
Vine was a hit.
I think the people that had Vine, they knew it was so good and so addicting because it was so addicting.
Well, think about it. That's like what all the apps are now. You're just scrolling.
Yeah,
scrolling.
So they were like, you know what? This is too much. We got to cut you off.
Yeah, it's like a drug.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I think it's like it hits like your dopamine receptors.
I
or
feel
something
like
like that.
ever since Vine happened, like the world hasn't been the same.
Damn.
To me, like it's just 6-second videos, and then now like everything just fucking shifted. Like the whole world shifted.
Is that the worst social media, or what do you think is the worst social media?
Well, like when we say the worst, I'm saying like the worst for humanity.
Yeah.
I would say Vine was what put us
started it.
Yeah, put us where we're at right now. Yeah. Like all this fucked up shit that I don't know. Yeah. Nah, I'm going too deep with it, but no. I do blame Vine for like a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Instagram's a big factor. I mean, people like do anything for likes. Like they just do whatever for likes. Have you seen like some of those cringy ass pranks that they have? Like cringy as fuck. Like most of them, you can tell they're staged.
Yeah.
But there's some that are not staged, and it's just like, what the fuck? I think like one of the most cringiest pranks I've ever seen, like whatever viral hits or whatever they do, is whenever they grab a milk carton or like a gallon of milk, and they get on top of the checkout.
See, that shit just pissed me out because somebody's got to clean that.
And then they like dump it all over themselves or some shit. Like I think that's one of like the most stupidest ones.
We're childish, but there's some like childish
shit. Yeah, even more childish than than I would be.
And you're super fucking childish.
Yeah, I don't think people know that about me.
And I think you might be the most childish Girth member.
Yeah, definitely. I'm so childish where like even I think like, damn, these guys are still my friends.
Yeah.
No, definitely. As you know what? It's because I just take it too far.
Yeah, Loki, you be taking it too far.
I take it too far.
Have you ever made someone cry?
My wife. No, I have. But
damn, he ain't lying.
No, but other than that, like the homies, Mike almost cried.
You made Mike cry?
I think Mike almost cried.
Daniel, that's Mike. Bro.
I don't know if he almost cried. I'm just playing, but he was pretty pissed whenever I did some childish shit to him.
Damn. That's the thing. Like words at a certain point have consequences.
Yeah,
I think it's like a man thing.
But you know what? out of all the childish shit that I've ever done, I don't know if it's because I'm the biggest homie. You know what I mean?
I would say that's a pretty big reason.
Nobody's trying to like fuck me up. You know, but
it takes like 2 people to fuck you up.
I've given them like so much.
Yeah,
like they'd be valid to fuck me up. You know.
Yeah.
Like I've gave them so much validation to fuck me up. You know. Like oh he did that. Yeah, fuck him up. Like I would fuck myself up.
Damn.
But
Fuck yourself up, bro.
Nah, yeah. So like, if one of the homies there fucks me up, you know, out of nowhere, like gets me out of nowhere,
hook.
like you know,
would you want to see it coming?
I'd have to not see it coming. Not to say that I could beat all the homies' ass.
Damn, bro, the ego on you, bro. God damn.
No. Hey,
I gotta see it coming.
He knows I can box.
Have we boxed?
I don't.
When we were kids, probably.
Probably.
Damn, that was a crazy phase when everybody started boxing.
Yeah.
Everybody, right? We used to schedule fights and shit.
We used to schedule fights.
Damn.
Oh man, I think that's like a part of every teenage boy's life.
Not anymore, I don't think. You think people are still out there boxing each other?
Yeah, definitely.
In the back of somebody's house?
You bring not even like at the park. That's where we would do it sometimes.
Yeah.
The park. Hey, if I fart, you gotta blur it out, right? You're not.
Well, how am I gonna blur it out? What you mean?
Not blur it. Why would you? Yeah, you gotta edit it out.
Bro, you're in charge of the audio. What you mean?
Oh, I'll edit it out.
Yeah. Did you fart or what?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. There's no ventilation and shit.
There's no ventilation. Yeah.
Damn.
It's gonna smell, and I apologize.
You gotta let that.
It's gonna smell so bad that the audience is gonna hear it. They're gonna smell it.
They're gonna smell it. Bro, I bet you at one point, fucking technology is gonna get to that point.
Damn, like
where you could like eat in the metaverse or whatever.
Scratch the screen.
Scratch the screen. Damn. You get fucking food out of a little pill and shit. Or
Oh
what?
yeah.
I think the best social media probably was MySpace.
Mm-hmm. Hands down, yes. It was the greatest social media. It was ahead of its time, honestly. Bro, people were coders.
Low key, yeah.
People were coders. Like, what? I'm gonna make my font blue, or I'm gonna make my font gold with shiny sparkles or something like that.
We were kids though, like kids. Like,
yeah, 15, I was in 6th grade. That 6th grade, bro. That's younger than 15. That's like probably like
14,
12.
13.
No, like 12, 13. And it was like such a highlight of mine. Like I would, go to school, and then as soon as I was done, like I'd rush home and get on the computer just to check out my MySpace and see, like, I think everything we do as a teenage boy, like everything we do is always because of girls, right?
Yeah.
So that was like the main thing that I always focused on. Like if that girl that I commented on her photo, that I said, I own this photo now. You know?
Oh my God.
Or those messages or whatever, like I rush back home and try to, see what they said and stuff.
Wasn't it meant for music?
At one point, yeah. I think Soulja Boy capitalized the most out of it.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, because think about it. You go on somebody's profile, and then as soon as you get in that profile, fucking music just blasting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn, what an era.
Yeah. And I think it was, like, also very messy. You know what I mean? Because you would put your top 8, top 16.
Yeah.
Like, who was in that circle, in that tight circle.
And then low-key, you'd look.
Yeah. You look like... Let me see if my homie has me. Oh, another petty thing people would do. Like if you move the homie to number 4, that homie would move you to number 4 if y'all were in the same. You know what I mean?
Damn. Have you ever had when like multiple people had you like number, like a specific number and you're like, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Where I just had to be like, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Damn.
Definitely.
And if you have a girlfriend, she's got to be number 1.
She got to be, right?
What if you're just talking to the girl?
You slowly,
I think that's how people figured out who was talking to who.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That and the I own. Oh, my God. Bro.
I own this picture.
People were taking.
Do you remember that?
I do, yeah.
I own this. And then they'll change the caption. George owns this.
Oh, my God.
But like, what do I own? The picture? Or...
Oh. It goes deeper.
It goes deeper.
It goes deeper than that. Damn, would dudes do that to other dudes? Like, I own this picture, bro. It's like a picture of us at like Mr. Gaddy's or whatever.
Manny owns this.
Oh,
Mr. Gaddy's. Wait, was it Mr. Gaddy's first or Gaddy Town? I think it was Mr. Gaddy's first, right? And then they turned into Gaddy Town.
Didn't they used to have like what do you call it when you stay overnight? A lock-in?
Yeah.
They had lock-ins, right? Or am I tripping? For like the kids?
I don't know. Probably for like the schools. At Gaddy Town or something, probably.
Oh, I'm tripping.
We didn't have the luxury of having like Cartoon Network at the house, like having like all those, Prime channels.
Yeah.
We had the basic cable, like channels 1 through 22, I think. So like every time I go to Mr. Gaddy's, it was like the best. I'd watch fucking Cartoon Network.
Bro,
No, like I wouldn't even want to go play the games.
Yeah.
I just want to eat pizza and watch Cartoon Network. Watch Johnny Bravo. Watch fucking. I'd even watch the Powerpuff Girls.
Low key, that whole went hard.
With Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo.
And so I'd be like, I'd rather watch this than go and play fucking on the arcade and tokens and the bumper cards. Like I'd rather watch because I didn't get to. We don't have that. We didn't have that.
Man, like kids don't understand that now.
No,
everybody's got a phone
and access to fucking Hulu, Netflix, and just access to all that shit right then and there.
Remember like Dragon Tales, remember that?
No, bro, PBS Kids, I'd fucked with that so hard just because my sister was really young and that's the only cartoons we could watch.
Yeah,
we were able to watch because that was channel like I want to say 4 in Bryan, Texas. PBS Kids, so we'd watch Dragon Tales, Cyberspace. I want to say the Lion Tales or something like that.
Lion Tail sounds familiar. With the fucking lions and they were like in a bookstore.
In the library,
yeah,
library, yeah. And they'd have like different like scenes, different what do you call it? Like different
adventures and shit.
Yeah, different adventures, but different like I want to say
missions.
I don't know how to explain it, but they had different things in that one show, like a bunch of stuff. It was entertaining as fuck. And Arthur, the goat.
Yeah, Arthur
the goat.
Arthur, would you say Arthur was the Kendrick Lamar of those shows?
Ooh, I like that. Yes.
Bro, for real, like when when we're fucking around earlier, bro, that song is N95. Like the mask, bro?
The mask name is N95.
He doesn't talk about no mask in the song, though.
What does he say in the beginning?
Something about foo-foo ass bitches or something?
No. The very first.
I don't know. Take it off? Is that what he says? Take it
off?
off?
He said, he said, yeah. But there's a word that like a bar that he says at the very beginning.
He says, "Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but you're back outside.
You're back outside,
but there's still light. Whoa."
So then, like
take
whenever
off. He's talking about take off the foo-foo.
Whenever he talks about take off, right? He's talking about the mask, really, but he's talking about like how does it feel when you take that mask off? Liberating, right? You feel liberated, like you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like when you're like you've been grocery shopping the whole day, right? And you finally get home or get to your car and you take that mask off and you're like you take that deep breath, and it's just like that air of no mask, right? It just feels liberating. So when he starts naming all that shit to take off,
oh shit, take off the Wi-Fi, the money phone, the car loan, damn.
So he means like take all that bullshit out of your life. You know what I mean? You're gonna feel more liberated. Of course, you ain't gonna be shit though. Now that you're taking all that off, that car loan, you know what I mean? Take off all that shit that you portray on social media. You know, at the end of the day, you ain't gonna be shit, but you're gonna be liberated. You know what I mean? It can get deep. Like when you have that mask, you're protected, right? You're protected, or so to say. Some of the no mask people would say, "Fuck that mask." But when you have that mask, you're protected. You know, so all those things that you have, all those things that you have are like, the chains, the cars, the clothes, and stuff like that. That's something to safeguard you, to make you feel better, right? So when you take all when you take all that shit off, who are you really? You, the real you, and you're liberated.
Is COVID over?
I don't know. I haven't heard of anybody around me getting COVID.
You went to the store earlier today, right?
Yeah, no mask. Well, I mean, we're in Texas. They didn't even have masks whenever COVID was going on.
Once you enter state lines, you have to forfeit your mask.
Yeah, no, and like so many people were like, "Oh, that shit ain't real" or whatever, and then they got sick.
Yeah,
and it's like, how real is that?
I know some people that have died. Like,
oh yeah, definitely. I think it was just so fucked up the way they went about it.
Yeah, well, from what I saw, it's a lot of things. It's like
yeah.
I mean, y'all get to know this about me, but like, I just don't trust the government. Even though I used to work for the government, I just don't trust.
I think that's why when you work for somebody, you kind of realize.
I think that's what's always made me so suspicious about like leadership in general.
Oh yeah, because you gotta blindly follow.
Yeah, and I refuse.
Yeah, well, because they tell you do this, and you're like, why? And they're like, just do it, and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, I can you get into the specifics about what really went on in the Army, or is that something that you
I mean, leadership wise,
or no, I mean like what really went on in there and all that shit, like, or did you sign like some kind of contract where you can't talk about certain shit?
I mean, I think it's just like combat related shit. But other than that,
so you can't talk about that?
I mean, it wasn't really combat, I would say. I could probably talk about it.
I guess the Russians wouldn't be watching this podcast.
Oh, you know what? There is some shit that I can't say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I knew there was.
Yeah, you said the Russians, and it has nothing to do with the Russians, but I was like, oh, I know it's another country.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like trying to make sure, so the viewers know how real it is. That's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah.
So the viewers knew how real that is.
What I did is I was an infantry team leader.
Oh yeah, talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I was an infantry team leader for 4th Brigade, 1st Armored, 177th Armored Regiment. I think I fucked that shit up the way that I said it.
For the people like me that don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Like, can you elaborate? Go into detail, try to explain the best way.
Yeah.
Because right now you said something and you sound like my son.
Hey, he's smart though. Okay.
Yeah? Gun?
Huh? Gun?
He says that when he's meant to say again.
No.
Huh? Like what?
Damn, what if he's trying to rap?
No, probably. You know who he sounds like sometimes? Who? That one little kid from the Wild Thornberry.
Oh, I thought you were about to say some fucked up shit.
Oh, what do you thought I was going to say?
But you know what he sounds like? And then like name some like mentally ill person. Or
oh, that's fucked up. Oh my god. Yeah, we're getting canceled.
Yeah. The cancellation podcast. What if that's our gimmick?
The cancel me now podcast.
What if that's our gimmick? We just say a whole bunch of fucked up shit
and try to see how far we can go without.
But since we don't give a fuck.
Oh, we don't give a fuck.
We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
We give some fucks.
We give the right fucks.
Is there anything that we shouldn't talk about?
Nah, fuck that. Talk about everything, man. Because honestly, it's our podcast.
Yeah.
It's us talking. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, this is the Girth Squad podcast. The Girth Squad. And it's for the Girth Squad. You know what I mean? Like the homies going to enjoy this. I don't give a fuck if it's like 2 or 3 people that enjoyed it. As long as they enjoyed it, that's all. That's what I always talk about in my music. Like if it's like 20 people that really like what I did, right?
Yeah.
And I first have to like what I did, right? I'm happy. I'm genuinely happy because at the end of the day, I'm making something for myself. Really, yeah. If somebody gets to enjoy it the way I enjoyed it, fuck, that's a success, right? Mm-hmm. But if nobody else does, right, and I'm for some reason I'm the only one, I'm still vibing with it. I'm still rocking with it, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's when it's the most genuine, when you personally love something. Because when you start making things for the enjoyment of other people besides yourself, like, I feel like, why even do it?
That's how I feel sometimes about like these client gigs. Like, there's some things that I really enjoy, but like there's certain, like, you know, fuck, I'm just doing this to get a check. You know what I mean?
The Dr. Phil show? The Dr. Phil show, do you enjoy that, or is that a check?
That's a check. Yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't say that I enjoy being
No? Hey, can you disclose about that before we go back to the Army stuff? Because I want to talk about that.
There's a lot of this disclosed shit.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Like,
All our lives is disclosures.
Yeah. What I did on there?
Like, is it real, or do they have a fucking script?
Man, that's hard to tell. I don't know if it's what I thought it would be. It's like I don't think they meet him until lights, camera, action happens. You know, but I see how it's made. I don't think I can talk about that because I'll give away the secrets. But it's Hollywood shit. Like it's definitely
so it's fake.
It's Hollywood shit. It's Hollywood.
So like Bad Baby, right? Like Catch Me Outside. How about that?
I don't think that was fake.
Nah, you think that was
the tears are real. You know what I do respect about what he? Okay, so say I'm Dr. Phil, right? And then you're.
Is he even a real doctor?
I have no idea.
All right,
he is tall as fuck though.
Taller than like 6'1"?
Yeah.
6'2"?
Like
he's probably like 6'4", right?
Pushing, yeah.
No.
Yeah, pushing like 6'5" maybe.
Damn. Yeah. Okay. Shouts out to you, doctor.
Yeah, he almost. Oh man, bro, I almost fucked this up, dude.
Oh.
I was like doing security, and I was like a production assistant, and then one of the contestants. One of the, what do you call those contestants? Not the viewer, the panel. What do you call those?
Bro,
people?
You're the one that
I know, right? I don't know what their name is. That position is called the guest. The guest.
Yeah, one of the guests. There it is. There, it clicked.
One of the guests started like crying, like tearing up. And then right next to me, because I'm like, if the guests are right there where you're at, I'm like a little ways this way, like by the door.
Okay.
You know, and then she starts crying, like one of them does. And then she says, you know, can I get like a tissue? Can I get something? And then somebody looks at me, like one of the camera guys. And then he looks at the tissue box, and I'm like, oh, you want me to go? Oh, okay. And then I grab the tissue box, and the lady sees me, the guest, and then like my intuition told me like, don't do it, because I'm about to like, you know what I'm saying?
You're about to fuck up.
I'm about to fuck up like a production. Yeah. So like I look at it and I'm just like, I'm looking at him, like I'm looking at Dr. Phil for like confirmation, you know, just like I'm like looking at him like this, and then
are you like trying to like
yeah, no, I don't even do that. I just like stand there, like not in camera view, but like I'm ready to give this woman some tissues, you know?
Yeah, can I give this woman some tissues?
And I don't know if he's always done this, but maybe it comes with the job. I'm not too sure, but he has like handkerchiefs already with him. Right, on some like boss shit. Like, okay. And then like
he had to be the one to give her.
Yeah.
It makes sense
because that's better for TV.
Yeah, it's the host. Like it shows him being empathetic, right?
Yeah, and all you see, I mean, because it's TV, you got to make it dramatic. Or whatever.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what sells, the drama.
But that takes a whole day, bro. Like just a setup. We set up at the. I think I can say this. We set up at the one of the times we set up at the Ritz-Carlton, the one downtown.
Ritz-Carlton.
Yeah, it's downtown.
What's a Ritz-Carlton?
It's a hotel.
Oh, okay. I'm not very aware of.
You're from the South. Yeah.
I could see that. I could see that. Like those little conference rooms that they have.
No, bro. It was like it was in a suite. My goal is, and I'm gonna say this right now so we can manifest this. My goal is, once we start interviewing, like the most famous, the first famous, like really famous person that we interview,
at a suite.
We're gonna do it at the exact same suite because that was my first job. Okay. That was my first job as a filmmaker. Is that exact suite?
Oh, okay.
And I left a sticky note under the sink that said I was there.
No, yeah. Oh, that's badass. That I like that. I like that.
Maybe some cleaning lady took the hoe off, but still, I know.
I was gonna say fuck you, cleaning lady, but like some of my family members.
I remember the suite because I took a picture of it. Just so I could
we love you, cleaning ladies.
Man, bro, but I tell you, like, I respect that look in the hallway. You know, if it's like a cleaning lady and they see me and I got like a walkie-talkie, a headpiece on, it's a very, you know, it's a very.
Oh
like,
yeah,
like they're proud of you.
Oh yeah, definitely, because they see somebody like you, like them, like us, you know, in that position. Yeah. I work for a trade show company, and like they'll have the cleaning people too, like sweeping the show floor and stuff right before the show starts. Like the night before, they'll do the whole vacuuming and cleaning. And dude, like every time I see either a woman or a man, they're always like older Mexican.
Yeah.
Looking. And not even Mexican. They can probably be like Guatemalan or South American, but any Hispanic, right? I always give them that nod, like, or I'll tell them like,
yeah, that's gotta be a cultural thing.
¿Cómo está? Or like, or just
Yeah.
just acknowledging the presence. I think that's the thing that a lot of, and it's not just like the racist people do it, but like the people in the higher tax bracket, right? Like people like classism, I think, right? Like to the point where like they don't even look you in the eye. I think that's the most disrespectful shit. When you see somebody there, right?
Yeah.
And somebody, especially when
the help.
right? Yeah, the help. Like especially like you do something and you don't look at them in the eye. I think that's very disrespectful. Like that hurts. That hurts because then you feel like you're just nobody, right?
Yeah.
You're just a nobody. But you see somebody like in higher up look at you, acknowledge you, even shake your hand like that. Like I've been in those positions, right, where people like the CEO or like the owner, right, the main guy comes and shakes my hand, introduces himself to me, and like I'm like, wow, right, like I feel honored, right. But at the end of the day too, I'm like, oh, he bleeds and breathes just like me.
Yeah.
But still, it just makes a person's day, and that's why I think it's very important to do that too, especially to la raza. Before we got into this, there was like 3 or 4 things that we were like, before we get into that, talk about.
Yeah. I forgot what the first thing was.
I want to say it was the Army.
What about the Army? Like, what did I do or what?
Well, yeah, what you did.
I was an infantry team leader. So, in a squad, there's typically 9 people. And then there's 2 team leaders. There's an alpha team leader and there's a bravo team leader. I was the alpha team leader. And I guess in a good and a bad way, I was the youngest and least experienced out of all the team leaders out of the platoon. There's 4 platoons. Each platoon has 4 squads. I was the youngest motherfucker, right? So whereas you would assume like if we go on patrols that it's 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th platoon, right? 3rd platoon was always the spearhead. So if my platoon is already the spearhead and I'm the youngest, least experienced leader, that means I am the most disposable of the leadership. So what do? They put me at the very front, right? So I'm literally like I did a lot of training about like landmine clearing.
Were y'all like in a formation of a V or something?
Yeah, that's why I keep doing.
Like okay, that make. And were you at the tip of the V?
Yeah, I was like the tip of the V. Like when we got deployed,
it's like how those like birds flock in the sky, like the ducks or whatever.
Yeah,
like they form.
Oh yeah, I was that motherfucker in the front. Yeah.
And in front of all the people clearing mines.
Yeah. Well, I never cleared mines in combat, but
okay.
I was trained for it. Like I was one of the only people that was trained for it.
Wow. How do you clear
with the
mines?
metal detector? You got to make like an 8, like that. You go like doot, and then you lead the path, so everybody behind you. That's when you go into like a line formation. So instead of doing this is called a wedge. So you go like this, and then everybody goes like this, and then when you turn around and go like this, that means everybody's standing in a line. Because if we're getting attacked from the front, right? What's easier for the enemy to see, like this, or this? Yeah. So you're least exposed this way. You're gonna die. The first person's gonna die. Yeah. I was gonna die.
You're just a shield.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Wow, it's depressing.
Ever since then, like I've just assumed that position.
Just the front of the line.
Yeah.
Like, take me.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll go. I'll sacrifice for the betterment of other people. I'm telling you, I'm fucking crazy.
I used to think that, but now that I have a son.
Oh yeah, that probably changed me too.
I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
I would take this bullet for you, but there's somebody back home waiting for me. Yeah. And I mean, I'm not trying to be selfish because at the end of the day, it's not for me.
It's your son.
It's for my son. Yeah. I don't know.
Like, would he rather have like, oh, my dad survived that shooting, or like, you know what, my dad died for, that person.
Yeah, I don't
at
know.
Lowe's or something. I don't know.
Nah, I don't know. No, at the time, you never know. You never know. Because when the time comes, when I hate, that's why I hate when people are like, "Well, if I was there, I would have shot, or I would have done something."
You don't
Like
know.
you don't know
You do not
until
know.
until you're in that position,
Yeah.
until you're in that scenario. Like then you can say what you're gonna do.
I've shot guns since I was like 14, right? And I still, every time that I shoot a gun, like there's just this adrenaline that goes through my body. It's really weird.
I
And
think
then
holding a
like
gun is like
snaps.
one of the most powerful things a human can do. It's like imagine it's like we get the same feeling that a caveman got whenever they built fire for the first time.
Damn.
I think that's what a gun does for us.
It's a cohete.
That's a fucking cohete.
Firework.
So like we
Firecracker?
you know what I'm saying, like imagine the first time he picked up the stick and there's fire, and he's like going like this to the fucking beast. Like get away.
We've advanced so much in like the last like 500 years versus like if humanity, like human beings and shit, if we've been around for like billions of years, the most we've progressed is in the last 500. And it started with old boy Columbus, and then
Old boy Columbus. Yeah.
the
most hated.
Yeah. See that's a scarcity thing too to talk about. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, because when you really get down and gritty to the story, like he really wasn't a good person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
do you think we would be? Because like this is the thing about like men, and when I say men, I mean like humanity.
okay.
Like we're innately like we're not only like problem solvers, but we're explorers.
Yes.
Now, look at Avon.
Curiosity.
Yeah, look at Avon, always trying to figure something out, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, like because it's in our DNA
To figure out what is this.
So if it wasn't the Spanish, somebody eventually would have came here and took the shit over.
Yeah.
Eventually, that would have happened.
Yeah.
And then I know like Mexicans in general have like a big, like they're prideful to be Mexican. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But half of our culture, whether we accept it or not, is from
Spain.
It's from Spain. We speak.
Yeah. Well,
we speak that language.
when people say no sabo, like, oh, you a no sabo. Yeah. Well, you like you how you Mexican but can't speak Spanish? Well, realistically, Spanish is not even a fucking language.
What do you mean Spanish is not a language?
Spanish is a Spaniard language.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
like the Mexican. If you were really from Mexico,
yeah,
like indigenous, it's the Mayan tongue. The indigenous tongues.
Yeah,
but you can't say that shit. So why would you be able to say no sabo? You know what I mean? Like
that makes me kind of sad that we don't like. We don't
know
our
culture.
Yeah, like I don't think even our parents can be like, oh, well, this means that.
I genuinely, I think I've had this conversation with a couple of people about it. I don't hate it either. Like I don't hate that happened. Why? Because how savage were the Aztecs and the Mayans?
We were sacrificing people,
sacrificing our sons, sacrificing our women, our children for rain, for gods, to provide rain, like the rain god, for light, for what I mean, for stuff like that, for fire, like obviously again not exactly what that they would do, right? We're just all vibes here, but majority was just to make these sacrifices. They give up a bunch of stuff, right? And it's just fucking horrific shit, right? So savages basically. So what, I'm glad we're doing this, we're able to live like this, because I mean that would have been crazy to live in a life where you could be sacrificed.
That has to be the I don't want to call it important, but like one of the most like detrimental parts of civilization now, was when they found like what they call the New World. Yeah, because that changed everything. Now we live in a Western society. You know what I'm saying?
We call it Western, but it came from the East, no?
Well, no, it came from the West. Like that technically is the West.
Oh, when you keep revolving around it,
on some science shit.
On some science.
We need a science guy who comes.
But if you keep going west, aren't you touching east?
Damn, write that down, bro. Were you raised Catholic?
I was raised Catholic, yes, Catholicism.
So like the church in Bryan, right? Like how they have like
Teresa?
Yeah, how they have like what are they called, jamaicas?
Yeah.
And then they have like the indigenous dancers and stuff
Do you know the real reason why they have the jamaicas?
to get money.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Bro, Intocable came one time. I was like, how can y'all afford?
God.
So when you ask for $2 every hour, like on Sundays, that's where the money is
This is
going?
where the money goes to make more money at the end.
Yeah.
Like it's an investment.
Mm-hmm.
It's an investment. That's all it is. It's like if I did a show on tour, I could go on tour, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm providing you all the services of my performance, but it's an investment because I'm gonna make more money in the end.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's that.
Are you married by the church?
Not by the Catholic Church, no.
Because I believe once you get married,
By the Catholic Church, you can't come out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, like only the man.
Don't tell my wife that.
Only the man can divorce. The woman can't divorce.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. Yeah.
Well, and my mom was married to the Catholic Church in her first marriage.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was my oldest brother. He's my half brother. I didn't find that out till I was 10 years old. I thought he was always my biological real brother, like from my dad. But yeah, I found that out when I was like 10 or something. So around the same time when I found out I was an illegal immigrant.
Damn, no papers ass boy.
Yeah, like life came at me very hard at that
Around
age.
10?
At that the tender age of 10.
You're already in Bryan, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've been to Bryan all my life that I remember. Right.
Damn. You don't remember being in Mexico?
I gained consciousness in Bryan.
Yeah. Did they put you in the river? Did they throw you or?
Funny. Funny that you asked. I was actually one of the fortunate ones that we crossed legally, meaning like we had.
You got your papers now, boy. Let it all out.
Fake. Oh yeah. Oh shit. The government might still be like, you know what?
We're gonna
pull that guy's file.
Yeah.
What did he say on that?
We have records of it.
No, so we were able to cross with fake papers. So they looked at the papers that said some random ass name, right?
Augustin Pancracio
Estrada
Salamanca.
Oh shit! Yeah, so they're like, "Sí, puede pasar." So that's how we crossed. We were fortunate enough not to cross through the river or through somebody's backseat or a van full of people or 18-wheeler full of people, right? So we were able to pass like that, and God bless, we went through smoothly. So ever since I gained consciousness when I was like 4 years old, I was in Bryan already. Here's the crazy shit about gaining consciousness in my life. Like when I'm fully aware of like who I am, like, oh shit, this is me, right? I think everybody's moment has to be like a real moment. Like I keep saying a real moment, but like a moment where like you really like look around and you're like, wow, this is it.
Yeah.
We were making our bed because we finally had a bed.
Damn.
Like before that, we were sleeping on the floor.
Yeah.
But see, I don't remember that, right? Like I
sleep on the floor. Yeah.
I gain consciousness like how I'm making. When you pick up the sheets to make the bed, like that's what I was doing with my mom and my brother. Like we were like,
just one bed.
Yeah, one bed, just making the sheet to lay on that bed, and that's when we first had our bed. When I gained consciousness.
Damn, it's like some shit out of a movie.
Yeah, exactly. Like started off right there. So like everything that I have now, like anything that I have, like I just like at one point I didn't have none of this, right? So, I was like, what were we saying? That's how you know you're really high, right?
We're so high we don't even remember smoking. That's how high. That's how high we are.
But yes, so that's the illegal way with my brother. So I found out he wasn't my brother. At 10 years old, I found out that my mom had been married to somebody else. Later on in life, I found out how bad it was and why she left. He would literally beat her. Yeah. Beat her and beat Juan too. He was just a little like Avon's age and beating them. Like, I get, gift papaos to Avon, like little spanks, little hands, right? I'm talking about like put on the gloves type of beating. So yeah, he did that, and my mom was like obviously not gonna stand by. She was a very strong woman, and she's like grabs her things and just heads on out. She was from Guanajuato, and grabs her stuff and just heads out and makes her way down to Mexico City. And where, long story short, she meets my father later on down the road. But yeah, so she was married through the Catholic Church. That's what we're talking about.
Oh,
Catholic
yes,
Church.
yes.
And she was able to get the highest priest, like the Vatican, back in
Mexico?
no, Italy.
Yeah.
I think that's where they're the
Rome?
yeah. She was able to get them to sign a paper where it said like she was okay to remarry. After like the story that they told and everything, like the reason why she left and whatever. So they gave her the green light, and she was gonna marry my father through the Catholic Church. And they were gonna do it the year that she had got diagnosed with cancer. And it didn't end up happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Didn't end up happening. The father did come to her bed like the last day that we had her at the hospital, and said, "Do you want me to marry y'all? I'll marry y'all right now." And my mom chose not to, for reasons unknown, obviously, right?
Yeah.
We don't know. I want to say that it was because she looked at my dad, and we'll get into these topics later, right? Of like who our fathers are and everything. But I'm gonna be very, what do you call it? Transparent, very transparent with everything. My whole life, I'm not gonna hold back. But like my father was an amazing father, the best father, right? Like I had no issues with my father as a father, the greatest father. Like he showed me love, showed me compassion, right?
Yeah.
He was very loving. Amazing. He would tell me, "I love you." A lot of fathers don't do that, right?
Yeah, right.
A lot of
That
Mexican
surprises
fathers.
me, bro.
But to say that he was a great husband, what I mean? We all have our flaws. But so I think my mom understood that hey, I want you to go out there and live your life.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be. He was never married through the Catholic Church. He was married through the court.
Yeah.
With my mom here, right? But not through the Catholic Church. So I think she understood that, like, hey, I'm about to die, and I kind of want you to be able to go live your life. I don't want to keep you, secluded or tied down or whatever.
Yeah.
So she did that. She chose not to get married to the Catholic Church.
Damn.
Sorry to get deep, but yeah. So Catholic churches. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah. I forgot why we brought that up.
Jamaicas.
And I was saying that, like, the culture that we have is, it's kind of Western. Oh, that's why I brought it up. Because, like, you know how, like, at the Jamaicas, they have, like, those, like, Native American dancers or whatever?
Yes.
Those
yes.
Aztecian?
The indigenous dancers.
The indigenous dancers, yeah.
Yeah,
right. Like, even, like, the Catholicism that we practice is a mixture of, like, our indigenous background stuff mixed in with with the European stuff.
Oh yeah, but we have our own stuff. Like the Virgin Mary, the way we know the Virgin Mary.
Yeah.
The
Spanish?
Europeans,
Yeah.
the Europeans don't know her like that. They have a different story. The way we have the story of the Virgin Mary.
Yeah. I think that's why there's denominations.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Because we're all Christian
under the umbrella of Christianity.
Yeah, but
yes.
There's Pentecostal, Baptist, Catholics.
Most of those was because they wanted to get divorced.
I think you're right. One of the kings wanted to get divorced.
Yeah. I think at least I want to say
Henry?
I don't know.
King Henry.
Yes, King Henry. Yes, John Henry. King John Henry. I think it was.
Yeah,
he wanted a boy.
Oh.
He wanted a boy because he wanted the heir to the throne.
And he kept killing shotties?
No. Well, maybe.
I think
but from the story I know, no. From the story I know, it was he kept on getting girls. I think you're right. And I think he was, or something like that. And he was done, doing that or whatever. But he was like, you know what? I need to find me somebody that's gonna give me a boy.
A son,
and so I need to divorce this woman because all she can give me is girls.
Damn. But I think he killed her. Like,
you think he was killing them?
I think so.
I want to say that somewhere around there, the line.
Because I think that's the whole purpose of like remarrying.
Yeah.
Or like, fuck, like she's still alive. Well, if she dies, I can remarry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Maybe like that. But I know it was because he was trying to get a boy. So he was like, well, fuck it. Come follow this new religion where you can get remarried or you can get a divorce or whatever it was. And that's what one of those branches did. You know, a lot of those religions were off of that. You know what I mean?
You know, that's the thing about religion. I think, in general, like ideologies, whatever you want to call them, right? Is there's like that's why I wanted to study. Like before, you know, I was like, fuck, let me go to film school. I wanted to study common law. You know, all throughout, you know, the world, there's common laws. You know, like murder bad. You know, adultery bad. You know, theft bad. Right. Yeah. That's what I wanted to study.
And why do they make those laws to keep the people in check, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, like, that's the whole Ten Commandments thing.
Yeah, to keep them in check, to not do it. Because then if you don't believe in something,
like because then we'd be uncivilized, we'd be savages.
Yeah,
you know, like, oh shit, I can go steal my homie's corn over there.
Yeah,
and what he might fuck me up.
I was honestly thinking you were about to say go steal my homie's bitch, but
well, yeah, that too. I could go smash fucking Yolanda over there.
Damn, not Yolanda in the Honda.
Well, she wasn't riding the Honda back then. Before they had the wheel. Damn. But yeah, you know, now we have to say civilized, you know, because like those, I think that's in a weird way that's a beautiful thing where we can at least that's something we all agree on, you know, universally, no matter where you're at, your culture, whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah, like the rights and the wrongs, the morals.
Yeah, don't fuck my bitch, right?
Don't kill me,
and don't steal my shit.
Yeah.
We cool.
Yeah, we cool.
Just don't do those 3 things.
I think. Again, I'm not super religious. I'm not the most religious person, but there is a higher being, and my wife's going to sleep. I love you. I think there's a higher being out there. Definitely is, right? Whether it's the God that they believe in, you believe in, I believe in. You know what I mean? Who knows, right? I just know there has to be something greater out there, and everybody has their own reasonings, right? Like obviously, religion is more of a structured way, but why I believe there's a higher being is because I saw my son being born, I saw my mother die, and there was things that I can't really explain, but I just knew, and I just felt
like a cycle.
Like it just felt like almost like a cycle, but more like, you know, just like wow, like there's more out there.
I believe that too. We can't be, you know, if there's all these planets, all these different solar systems.
Yeah, this is not it. As far as like this life, like us dying, you know, this is not it. I don't think this is it. That same little voice in your head that you hear when you're right before you talk or while you're talking, and you kind of hear that voice in your head. You know what I mean? That tells you something. Yeah. You know what I mean? That tells you that there's a soul in you. And, you know, where does that go? Right?
Yeah.
Where does that go? There has to be a place that we all go. Whether it's collectively or just in our mind. That we forever stay in eternity in our own mind. Whether we make our own heaven or there is an actual place that's heaven where we all go, or if it's all in our own little head.
I'm gonna be scared as fuck if I go to hell. Oh, damn.
Low-key, what if it's not that bad? Hear me out.
It's hot. It's hot down there.
No. Hear me out. It's like all the bad shit you like to do. It's just like a constant cycle.
Man, I love to do some bad shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if it's... Oh, my God.
I'm just in a strip club the entire time. Getting diseases and shit.
Talking about like this. Oh, fuck. Just like raw dogging every bitch.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Me and Hitler in the same line again.
Oh, my God.
Get a lap dance. Do you think George Washington's there, or you think he's in?
Oh heaven? Yeah.
You think he's in hell?
Yeah, definitely.
But that was the norm, though.
But like
I know. I'm not saying that makes you
definitely
that's
definitely.
okay.
Yeah. No, he definitely He's definitely in hell.
You think so?
Yeah. Even if it was the norm, like there's right and wrongs, right?
Yeah, I think every president has bodies on them, like people they've killed. Everyone, every
Oh
single one of them.
yeah, I mean Obama. Look at Obama. How many times he sent out a drone strike?
Yeah, Trump fucking
Even the
killed some
fact that
people.
he wasn't the one pushing the button, the fact that he was the one that said
The
do
orders, yeah, the
it,
orders.
do it, yeah,
Damn, dirty hands.
dirty hands.
That technically makes
They have more bodies. Like what's the difference between them and somebody that calls somebody and said, "Hey,
kill that motherfucker."
kill that motherfucker"?
Yeah,
There's no difference. That's why I don't believe in government,
That's what I'm saying. I'm very anti.
bro. Because what's the difference between Bloods and Crips and Democrats and Republicans?
Ones wear suits.
Ones where they're more structure up on
Yeah.
top, right?
Who are the bigger gangsters?
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
What do? They claim colors, right?
Yeah.
Patriotic. You know, they're
Yeah.
patriots. They're like,
Yeah.
hey, patriotism, right? They're
That
like,
is that is weird when you think about it. How like it's always been blue versus red.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Who wins though? My favorite color is red, but oh yeah, they can't see that.
They can't see that, but the
Yeah.
colors here are blue and red.
Blue and red,
pretty
yeah.
funny.
Because America,
America.
America, or France, I guess. I don't know.
As a kid, a lot of shit fucked you up, you know? Like when you realize
yeah.
a lot of revelations.
Oh yeah, I think the biggest one for me was like when I'm in a car, and I would go like, okay, we're about to turn, right? But if I keep my hand this way, this is some stupid kid shit, right?
Like the whole thing turned.
Yeah, I
but
remember I
didn't
was
turn
fucking with
hand,
my
but I
cousin.
didn't turn my hand.
Yeah, or like, I was telling my cousin, I was like, which way are we turning? And he'd be like, we're turning this way. And they're like, no, we're going this way. And then I'm like, but you got to keep your arm that way. And then eventually, right, the car moves. And I'm like, see, told you, we're going this way.
I'm surprised that's the one that fucked you up the most. The one that fucked me up the most is when you find out, like, how the fuck babies are made.
Oh, I mean, that fucks everybody up.
That one, like I said, what?
I don't remember how old I was.
I want to say I was in fifth grade. Fifth or fourth grade. No, maybe earlier. Yeah, oh, definitely earlier. Oh, yeah, I'm tripping.
Did you ever have a realization, or do you remember when you're like, man, I like girls?
Ooh. Yes. Yeah, definitely. Ever since I can remember, kindergarten.
Kindergarten?
Oh, hell yeah.
I think for me it was that fucking pink Power Ranger girl.
Okay.
And I was like, damn, shawty.
She kind of cute.
She kind of cute.
Nah, definitely me was kindergarten. I don't think it was the TV. I think it was like, shotties in the street.
Damn.
Well, not necessarily the street, but like,
Yeah.
shotties out there
Yeah.
in school,
You're
shit
like,
like that.
wow, she's pretty.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like, I'd get nervous.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you knew.
There's some guys, like...
You're like, why am I getting nervous? Why am I sweating? Why am I stuttering? Do you want this crayon?
Oof. Yeah. Damn.
That's how you knew people had money when you were a kid.
Gave somebody crayons?
No. When they had the 52 color crayons, and all you had was just that one little box with just the prime colors.
Did you ever have light up shoes?
I did. I love them.
Damn.
I hate, and I give Avon some, but like I hate people that just want to put designer clothes on their kids.
Like, let them be a kid.
Let them be a kid. Let them wear the fucking Sketcher light ups.
Them hoes fire, low-key.
Bro.
He's like, nobody cares if the little kid got Dior on at the park. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what the fuck?
But everybody's gonna be looking at the kid fucking running around with lights on.
You think they want Dior?
Yeah.
Over the fucking
the little
light ups?
Yeah,
oh
the
my
light
God,
ups.
come on.
Who makes the light ups?
Skechers, I think.
Skechers make the light ups. Damn.
That I know of. I think Skechers is one of them.
Skechers. Yeah. Those light ups are
amazing. What?
Damn. You remember? Damn. Did you ever have
I'm gonna buy Avon some light ups.
Some light ups?
Yeah. Now that he's aware, the first thing he's gonna say when he sees it.
Wow.
No, almost. He's gonna be like, wow.
Just one wow.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I love his wows. They're so genuine.
Yeah.
His
nose are very.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good actor.
Yeah.
He's a good actor. Fake cries and
stuff.
stuff.
The fake cries.
Oh,
that's how you know he's a good actor. The way he fake cries. You don't give him something he wants. Mid looks at you.
He's like, oh, they don't care. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah. Let me go back.
I'll continue to eat my chicken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you ever have a pair of Fat Farms?
I did.
Is that what
I
they're
did
called?
with the
Fat farms?
piece.
Who made those? Master P?
Pushing P. Nah, I don't think he did.
No, it was
Somebody
Rev
else.
Run's brother.
Ah, yes.
What's his name?
Yes. I forgot, but yes, I know. He's
Right, yeah, Rev Run's brother. Yeah.
I also like the fat Converse laces. You remember those Converse?
I had those on the Fat Farms. Is that how you say it? Fat Farms?
Yeah.
I had some blue
Were
laces.
the Converse the knockoffs for Fat Farms then? Those I'm talking about like those fat laces shoes. I forgot what.
I thought they were always on Fat Farms.
Yeah, no, they're on Converse too.
Bro, I bet you I still know how to...
Not the Chuck Taylors. I'm talking like there's like a specific Converse.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I bet you I still know how to make the laces go straight. You know what I'm talking about? You know how people had like, you could either put them traditionally, like the fat laces,
or straight,
or you could put them straight like that.
Yeah, you could do those still.
I bet you I can do that.
Damn, I'd have to look at the picture and then I can do it, but I don't think I could.
Yeah, because some soldiers would like do that to their boots.
Oh,
yeah,
straight laces.
Yeah.
Or did anybody have any boots that were like, oh, you shouldn't have got those?
Oh yeah, the most comfortable. Well, for infantry guys, for combat guys,
Nike boots.
Yeah, I had a pair of those shitty fucking boots.
Shitty?
Yeah.
Oh really?
Because they're light. They're meant for like. They're not meant like if you're gonna.
They're not for combat.
Yeah, they're not meant for combat. They're meant for like the motherfuckers.
Just the style.
Yeah. The people the paperwork people.
Why?
Because they're light. They're comfortable.
But if they're light, shouldn't it be good if you're walking like thousands of miles?
Nah, because they grip. You want grip. You want like a solid. You want a solid boot.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense because then you can like really stand your ground.
Yeah, and then like and the Nike boots, they were soft all around. You know what I mean? So say you hit something with your toe, you're gonna feel that shit. You know, or say you get hit in the heel or something. You know, and they were too light. Where like it would trap your sweat, and then you would have a problem like on the back of your, what do you call this? Your heel.
Yeah.
Right. Start fucking rubbing.
You get a blister.
Yeah, and start bleeding. It was very, very common. I'll be on ruck marches.
I fucking hate that, dude. I hate when I get blisters on the back of my fucking heel.
So imagine, the
back of my. I don't think you say the back heel. No, because
it's already the back. It's just the heel.
It's like the back of my trunk, right?
Damn. That's good.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but
yeah, I hate that shit.
Imagine you're like, you have like 250 pounds on your back.
You had me.
You're 6 miles. What'd you say?
I said you'd have me.
Yeah, you're 6 miles into like a 12-mile ruck march, and you already have blisters. You don't stop. You're just constantly walking.
At that point, I'm crying the whole way.
Some people did cry.
I'm crying, bro.
Yeah, just
for walking with blisters like that.
Just like after a while, you don't. After a while, you don't even. You can't even feel your legs moving. It's just your body's just your body took over at that point.
Damn. That's what Habib says whenever he's like training the guys. Mm-hmm. He's like, you can either quit, go home, or cry.
Or you can cry.
Or you can cry. Cry is acceptable.
Yeah, a lot of people cried.
Yeah. I think I'd be one of those. I don't know. I'd have to be there. You know what I mean? I know that I'd be like, fuck it, and try to get through it. I think the younger you are, the more susceptible you are to pain. I think. I don't know.
Not pain of the heart.
Not pain to the heart. Damn. I think just because you're older and you're like, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. Because you're older and you know there's more life than
really
to deal
don't
with
want to get hit in the face right now.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna say I'm sorry or like, hey, say my piece. Mm-hmm. But when you're young, you're like, I don't give a fuck.
Well, that too with men specifically. Like when we're like in that stage, like we're just aggressive.
Aggressive for no fucking reason.
We just wanna fuck and we wanna fight.
Why? Testosterone?
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Because I hear it from my nephew, like the way he talks and like the way he
just
thinks.
aggressive.
And I'm like, why the fuck are you thinking like that? But then I'm like, wait,
yeah,
I thought like that too.
And then that's why post nut clarity is a thing.
Post nut clarity.
You're just like, man, I was acting irrational.
It's the same equivalent of like walking it off and taking a deep breath and like realizing, you know what, I'm not gonna fuck him up. I'm not gonna fuck him up.
But I'm very angry right now.
Yeah, but yeah, because post nut clarity is the same thing. You know.
Like, man, did I really just fuck that bitch?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, they start. Yeah. Or like, what you're beating off to. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I doing this?
I heard that joke. It was like, man, there's nothing more like sad than after you
After you masturbate.
after you beat your meat and you're just laying there. Because you're like, why the fuck did like you know you did something wrong?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Damn. I think Bill Burr says
Or
that
like,
joke.
or I think the worst is the cleaning up.
Yeah.
Like wherever the fuck you're cleaning up, you're like, why couldn't have I made it a lot less messier?
Right? And you're just like, fuck.
Here I am, scrubbing it off the walls.
Scrubbing it off. Damn, bro. What the fuck were you doing?
Cleaning it off the ceiling fan.
Is it more is it more appropriate to let her wipe it off of her, or for you to wipe it off? Which one's more appropriate?
I think if you love her, you wipe it off.
Ooh.
Yeah. If you don't love her, she'll wipe it off.
I guess
by herself.
I guess I've never been in love, bro. Oh shit. That's
But that comes into play because like once you've been with somebody so long, like at that point, those little things, as far as men, right? Like, and you see it with the women too. You know, they don't care at that point. Like, you know, just get the fuck off me and let me go take a shower or whatever.
Damn. I feel you though. I feel you.
Do you? This might be a little personal, but like, do you shower after you smash?
Like right after?
Yeah.
No.
Like not like.
It depends if I'm spending the night.
Yeah, if you're spending
she's
the night,
spending the
or
night,
if it's your place.
No.
No, wow.
No.
I think I'm the only one.
You shower like
I shower
every
after.
time or what?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm nasty, bro.
Oh, you know, there's a lot of juices, so like
I pee like right after. I think that's
the
most hygienic.
Yeah,
thing to do.
that's actually the most healthy thing to do.
For the girls too.
For the girls too. Yeah.
It makes sense because
Yeah.
now
You release all the
the toxins,
the
whatever you want to
toxins,
call
yeah.
like human juice.
Yeah, because it's somebody else's juices. It's somebody else's. You know, it's like your white blood cells are like saying like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Who is this?
What the fuck is
they're
this?
getting different DNA and
Yeah.
different shit, and they're like, well, you know, they're like exactly like that. That's exactly what they do.
Because that's how you can get like an STD, right? Or
Yeah,
no?
yeah. Or the second you can get like a yeast infection, stuff like that.
I think
I
one
wonder.
time
I wonder.
showered.
I wonder what it was for the first person that ever had STDs.
Isn't they were confused or
Like try to explain to somebody else what you have that never had it before, that don't know
like,
nothing
hey,
about
bro, like when I pee, that shit
it. It
hurts.
burns.
Like,
Does your piss ever burn? No. What are you talking about?
The fuck? You know what? That's probably how the first person got caught cheating, and it was probably a dude.
Yeah, I mean the worst you can get, you know, it's probably like a yeast infection from going from butt to pussy or something. I don't know the technicalities.
Yeah,
all vibes, no facts, but it has to be some type of yeast or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Can you? Never mind.
no, go ahead.
Can you make bread out of that shit?
Can you make beer? You know we drink yeast.
Oh, what if we come up with like a?
Say it,
Bro, that's our pussy juice. I
like
can see
the
it.
beer. The
I
beer.
can see it now.
Pussy juice.
Pussy juice.
That's all we sip. Pussy
That's
juice.
how we sip. Yeah. Then we have like
You some nasty motherfucker.
we have pussy juice light.
Pussy juice light. Pussy juice seltzers.
Oh, 0 calories, right?
0 calories.
Damn, those would sell.
Those would sell.
Those would sell.
Would the women drink pussy? If you're a woman and you're watching this, would you drink pussy
the
juice?
3 women that are watching this. Would you drink pussy juice? Is that what you said?
Oh shit. That's why it's so weird and like, you know, when you're smashing, because you think about it like that, you're like, wow, like I'm really getting all these fluids from all these other people.
Low-key, I be thinking that sometimes.
And then like low-key, when I was young, that would disgust the fuck out of me.
Yeah, especially like say you know like your homie smashed.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I've done it, but I can't do it.
It's a paradox.
Oh shit.
No, it's yeah. You know what? Also, when I was young, I would find disgusting.
What?
Blowjobs and eating pussy.
For real?
When I was young, when I was very young.
I think that's like the first thing I did.
Really, I thought that was sick. Like I was like, I wouldn't let the girl that I love go down there. Like,
yeah, I know what goes on down there.
Yeah, like like she's gonna get a mouthful of my piss.
Damn.
Well, not necessarily my piss, but like the thing that piss comes out of. Right? Damn. Like I was like, how can I do that to the woman, right, that I love? Yeah. Like, make her do that.
All right, fuck it.
But when you first receive it, that all goes out the window. And you're like,
yeah, right.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Because your mind goes to all vibes now.
Yeah. And you're like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Yeah, the fuck? This is badass. I think I've actually said that. So I'm like, damn, this shit's badass.
You said that while getting some head?
Yeah, I was like, damn, that's badass.
It's like looking at a beautiful car.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
It's the same feeling. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Man, one time this girl. Yeah, one time.
Beep.
One time.
Before we blur out the name.
When I was when I was in relations with this girl, man, she said some shit that like turned me off, bro. She I was going down there, right?
No.
And then she says to me, she's like, "What if I didn't wipe?"
What the fuck?
And then I was like, because she went to the restroom.
Well, that's it. That's all of that.
And I remember I was like, all right.
It's like I'm putting my mask back on. Yeah, no, that's it. I'm out of here.
All right. I'll see you next Tuesday.
What the fuck? What did you say?
I don't remember. I remember getting off. Like, well, from under there. Is that how you say it? I remember getting back up and I was like, all right, well. You know what I think I did? I think I kissed her. And I was like, well, now you just kissed me.
Oh, that's savage. That's savage. I like that. That was good, Manny.
Damn, I think that's what I said.
That was good.
And then I think we proceeded to, do the taxes.
To do the what?
The taxes. That's
you saying that. I know who it was. Who else was like very affiliated with like stuff like that?
What city is this? What city are you pertaining to? The girl. What city is this girl from?
I mean, majority of them is in Bryan. No,
I won't say the majority.
No. I hope it wasn't the girl from Dallas. Oh God, it was.
No. Some girl from Hearne.
No.
Yeah, some girl from Hearne.
You smashed the girl from Hearne.
Is that when you're too deep in the trenches?
When you smash somebody.
Yeah. From Hearne. Oh shit.
We just lost all of our Hearne fans.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry to the 5 people that were watching this at in Hearne.
Damn. Next time
the all 20 of y'all.
Damn. They're in a town hall meeting right now. I wonder if they argue like those. I mean, we come from a small town, but like I wonder if they're like
in those movies, like how they show it, like in the shows, like they're all in the town hall city.
They're like, the speed limit should be 45, not 35.
Oh yeah. Silence. Order in the court. Like or some shit.
Yeah, and there's like 20 people there, but that's the whole city.
Oh God. Yeah, that's Hearne.
That's Hearne. Shout out to Hearne.
Hey. How do the Mexicans say it?
Hein. I don't know why they say it like that. If you're from Bryan, Texas, if your dad says Hein, like, let me know why. Because my dad says that same shit. Hey, vamos a pasar por Hein. The fuck, bro? Hearne. I don't even see no I in there.
My mama used to say it like that too.
Hein. Why like that? What the fuck?
Vive allá por Hearne. What?
Where?
Come again?
Donde?
You know what I would hate when I was a little kid? I don't know more. When like we would go to eat, or like my dad would go to the drive-thru, and he would he would like try to order food, and like the people wouldn't understand him.
Oh, your dad?
Yeah, yeah. So I'd have to step in and like be
Yeah.
like, no, he
Nah.
he was saying he wants a hot and spicy. Oh, he should have said that, but he was really saying, let me get
Let me
hot
get
and
it.
hot make a chicken hot and spicy, hot and spicy make a chicken. And you're like, huh? Hot and spicy make a chicken. You're like, what the fuck is that?
They're probably like, man, who is this?
Is that one of those secret menu items?
They're probably telling the manager. They're all stressed.
They're all
inside.
stressing out.
Like, oh,
Like they're all passing the headphone.
You hear what this motherfucker saying?
They're all passing it like, what do you say?
What do you say?
No. Here.
Yeah. Get some like a 40-piece chicken nuggets or something.
Damn, all spicy ones. Never before the spicy nuggets.
Oh, they made it in the kitchen because they were so scared.
Oh yeah.
Damn. They're like, hey man, he said spicy chicken nuggets or some shit like that. Just just stuff some in the hot sauce and gives it to the motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I would be like, man.
Mexican dads always be suspicious of like if you overcharge them. I've noticed that.
What do you mean?
Like working at the auto parts store or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'd be like, all right, here you go, and then they always.
Okay.
Yeah. Then they're like, oh, and then they just walk off. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they've been wrong all their lives. They've been taking advantage.
That's what it is.
Yeah, they've been taking advantage, and then they're tired of that shit. So they're like, no soy pendejo. Me va a quedar aquí a ver. I'm gonna stay right here and I'm gonna check.
That's the thing I respect about Mexicans. Like no matter what they have very such great pride.
Oh yeah.
Like
homie might too much sometimes.
Homie might roll up like in a 2022 right now. Homie might roll up like in a 2002 Ford F-150, but that hoe is washed. That hoe is waxed.
Clean.
Smells like black ice because that's like I don't know if that's a Mexican thing.
Black ice, yeah.
But it never fails. It's always in there, right? And then sometimes they got the matching color windshield wipers. Too clean. Yeah, Mexicans they
take pride in their stuff. Yeah. It's because back into Ranchito, the ranch.
Yeah.
They didn't have that.
That's why like the ranchos, which it doesn't translate to, or literally it translates to like ranch.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Would you call those villages?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're always very colorful. I think we're one of the only people that do that.
Yeah.
Everything's very colorful.
You notice like when you're out there, like life is simple.
Oh, so much like there's no stress.
It's happiness, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody's like not stressed.
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody's yelling at each other.
Everybody still wakes up at 5 a.m. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Just everyone's like, brushing their shit.
They're not stressed about it.
Yeah.
It's a very happy life.
I think that's like the older I get, the more I'm like, I want to live like that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Finding a girl that also wants to be with you that lives like that.
Yeah. I think that's what I was telling my wife. I was like, I'm gonna build a house down there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna build a house out there because I forgot who I was talking to. It was one of my family members that had went over there. They're like, yeah, we went out to eat, and like for 4 of us, we paid like $12.
Right?
And I was like, what the fuck? Like, think about it. You go out there, you built your house, a badass house, right? Mm-hmm. That you have everything you want in that house, and you spend your retirement money out there. Shit's gonna last you double, triple. You know what I mean? Triple. Whatever you spend here in 20 years, you could spend it over there in like 40.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you live that long, but
it's not a bad idea. Make all your money here, go back over there.
Go back to the motherland.
Mm-hmm.
This is the thing, we get too comfortable.
Over there?
No, here. No, we want to stay here.
Yeah.
Because this is all we know, right? But like when we get out there and we really realize and we live it, we're like, think twice about it. You're like, oh wow, wait, never mind. Mm-hmm. This is really comfortable. This is comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, this is comfortable.
Yeah, because what we doing comfortable here in the United States is not comfortable. Mm-hmm. It's just ordinary.
Yeah.
It's normal. It's normal. That's what it is.
Standard of living.
Standard. Yeah. Yeah. Well, what time are we at?
I think we're up for 2 hours.
Yeah, I think we should
Yeah.
definitely cut it a night.
Yeah. Literally call it a night.
Call it a night. Yeah.
Because we gotta go to work.
Well, I hope everybody enjoys the first episode. I know this was a long time coming.
Long time coming. Throw in the comments. Put y'all's area codes in there.
Yes. Area codes.
I just want to see. Something.
Yeah. It's gonna be nothing but Hearne.
979. All right, y'all.
Thank you for watching the Girth Squad podcast. I'm JD.
I'm Manny.
And yeah, that's it. Thank y'all. Tune in to the next episode. I don't know. We'll have a special guest on that one.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll go from here. It's a roller coaster, and we're all in it together. All right.
Peace.
Cue in the outro music. Quang, 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 quang.